Yeah, are you going to come in? No, you have to use the door. Morning and welcome to the 10 Acre Woods. My wife Tara, my name's Mark, and this here is Brownie the rabbit. We're just heading out to feed everybody. We are 99% ready for winter, for the cold weather. We've been doing a bunch of things this weekend. It's currently Sunday morning. And one of the things we were doing is water. Oh, yes. So we filled this up with water. They're now out. So we're going to have to monitor this and make sure, because we now have 5 ponies. So the 3, and there's RJ over there, and then Shorty's somewhere. So, yep, they're waiting for water. So we might have to adjust our schedule on doing the water, do a midday watering. What I did yesterday is I shut off the water, the float valve. I took out the float valve, put in the heater, and you can see here there's an extension cord that runs out, and it goes over to that building over there where the plug is. Levi's waiting patiently. I also did the one inside. We haven't turned on the heaters yet, just because the temperature hasn't gotten down that cold that it needs it quite yet. And Levi does this thing with his tongue.
Which wire is live?
The bottom wires, the bottom 3 are live. The top one is not. So, lifting it up and over. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that water and adjust accordingly.
Well, Tiana came out early yesterday.
Yeah, we were out at 3 o'clock yesterday doing these waters, and that's when I filled it. So they were from 3 o'clock on till now. And normally it's usually around 6 o'clock. So they had an extra 3-hour head start on the water.
Because normally in the morning, after night feed, I don't have to fill it.
Yeah.
So I'll give them their hay.
Yeah. So the eaves trough that we installed a few weeks back has been working wonderfully. This is probably the wettest area on our property, or the mushiest. And what we're going to do, or the plan is, and what we're going to do for next year is this building here. We're going to build another one of these, and then we're going to spin them with that side facing this, so that it slopes down, and then we will tie the eaves trough on the front of that into that, and this will be a building. So that should resolve the issue. We'll still have a wet spot just outside the building, but I think it'll be minimized.
Did I put that in your space that you like to sit? Hey?
Morning, Barry and Sriracha. Here, let's. Oops, I'm scared you. Move that over a little bit. Barry likes to lounge here, so he's got the run of the place, with the exception of past that gate, because we have mouse traps down there and we don't want an incident. So everybody's good. We've closed this here, so now it is inside time. And that's going to help with the mouse population, because we do get mice that come in. This bedding isn't as thick as it normally is. It's those wood chips. So the mice can't really hide.
Oh, Barry was eating broccoli.
In the, oh boy.
I mean, cauliflower.
Yeah. So the mouse can't hide in the wood chips like they can in the straw or the hay. So by closing this at this time of year, when it's starting to get cold, usually the mice will want to come in when it gets cold, and that may limit. Yeah, I saw them in the corner of my eye. Good morning. Look at the light coming in. It's sunny. Oh boy. And it's mucky out there. Sorry, I guess that's probably the muckiest area on the farm, now that I think about it. Good morning. Good morning, Piper. Out for the morning walk. All right. Not yet. They're like, we don't want to get our toes wet. All right, so this one here, did this one as well, so we can see it's still about half full. So this one does have the heater, and that last 1% of the 99 is basically to hook up the extension cord from here up and over, and basically plug into the plug for the heater here. Hi Tucker, good morning. As I was working on this yesterday, Tucker decided, well, he had an issue with my shoe or something. He kept on headbutting it and pawing at it. I don't know if this camera caught it, but I'll have to grab the footage and play it back. So it was kind of cute.
Yeah, so pour some into that side. Actually, pour some.
Tucker! Let's start talking about
Wow, the center. No.
Tucker! Well, it's raining outside, so it might as well. Okay, the dogs are coming from the far outside.
Oh.
They don't want you standing out. I'm standing out. Staring down.
And the hammer. Oh, look, it's on the water coat. That and yes. Yeah. What are you doing, Tucker? He's back to my shoe.
Who is that? Well, that's well, Petey's here, so that must be. Oh, that's Charlie. He's over there. Okay. All right, make your way out. Yep. Into the higher ground. Your barley. What? Oh, my rooster. Hi, bud.
So we've had another Canada goose join us.
Yes.
Looks like it has a broken wing.
Yeah, a far one there.
Just showed up, well, I noticed 4 days ago.
Yeah.
Hanging with Gwen.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. Now Gwen, she was actually shot with a, shot in non-hunting seasons. So in the spring, she was shot. She got some pellets in her wing. So we were hoping that she was going to mend, but it doesn't look like she has. And we're not sure about the other one there. So they seem to make their way to our farm. Watch the spikes.
Watch the spikes. Thanks, was this Gallagher
Yep.
that sent us these?
Yeah.
Because, man, they were built.
Yeah. No, you can actually use them to step up on. So.
Go get it.
Oh, all the apples went over there.
Yeah. They're not the fondest of cauliflower.
No?
No. Oh, the dust.
Oh, yeah. All the grain dust floats across. Sheldon, what are you doing? Are you confused? Yep. Yep, Sheldon and Tucker, Onyx, and Nestor. They like their hay. Yes, and Bronwyn too, but she's on the other side. Look at Onyx. She's like, do I get my special treat today? She's waiting to be called back. She knows. Nestor's like, I'm just going to hang with you. You coming in, Onyx? You're not going to have any of that? All right.
Go to your stations. There you go, Bronwyn. Sheldon?
Nice and quiet while everybody's eating. Hi, Bronwyn. She's been with us for some time, but, you know, sometimes they're just still a little spooked.
She didn't like that one?
Oh, yeah. No, I was just getting a little shot of her. Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe she's like, is there something better? There's fresher stuff. I might.
Well, they have their certain spots.
I might want that. Well, Bronwyn usually comes over here, so maybe I should move over this way. There we go, so that she can go into her spot. So I thought I'd show you guys the Catio. I don't know if I've shown you a more in-depth, well, not with this many cats out. I kind of cheated, and I went and grabbed some treats, which are actually just different cat food than what they normally eat. It works pretty good. So we have, not all of them. We've only got four of them out here. So Lucifer's right here. And then we've got Nyx. We've got Inara. Hi, Inara, yeah. And then we got Coda. Hi. And then Rhea is trying to make up her mind. Hey, Rhea. Jesus. No, I'm out of here. So this is how they get in. Here, look. Rhea, come on out. There's treats. Oh. Here, move your bum there, buddy. Now, a company sent us this. It's an outdoor, actually it's a heated enclosure for cats out in the winter. So I want to test this out come this winter, because here in Manitoba, we do get minus 40-degree temperatures. And it'd be interesting to see how it works. Right, Nyx? Now, we have had some cats in it. There's a little entrance. Oh, Lucifer. Yeah. There's a little entrance over here where they can go in and go into it. And I think it was actually Lucifer that was in there. It's a little hard to tell because I did put a camera in there, and through infrared, it's harder to tell the different cats. I know it wasn't a fluffy cat, so it wasn't Zoria, it wasn't Coda, it wasn't Inara, it wasn't Tyr because it didn't have a crooked tail. So, and Nyx has kind of a flat face. So I'm thinking it was Lucifer that went in. And what happens here is this has a Velcro. Let's see if I can get this with one hand. And you just pull it up. So this is the compartment. It does have a heated blanket, which I haven't put in here. So there's a little opening back here for the cord. And this is actually where you put the camera. So you put the camera in there. I should have probably had a wider camera. Because it was pretty tight. This is kind of another emergency exit. I'm assuming that if you have a cat that comes in, it can't get cornered, right? You should always have a second way out. So one cat comes in, and then its arch nemesis comes in. It needs a way to get out, an emergency exit. So this here, was sent by a company called Clawsable. I'll put their link down in the description. But come January, I'm going to give this a try and put a temperature gauge in there and see what it does at minus 40. Do we have any other? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I think that's it. I think we've just got the 4. Rhea, are you coming out? She's like, no, it's too busy out there. Right, Lucifer? Yeah. Coda. Coda actually comes out probably the most. I see him out here. Inara as well. Where is she? Oh, she's right here. And we've just used stucco wire on here to close this in. So they've got a full run. I want to say it's about 150 square feet, if not more than that, actually. Somewhere in that neighborhood, anyway. Got some trees, some real trees in here for them to scratch on. And then just some fun stuff. So what I was thinking about doing is possibly extending this out a little bit further. Doing something more on this area. Because they do like to sit on here and just look out, watch the birds. Yeah, do you like watching the birds? Your daughter Rhea likes to catch the birds, doesn't she? Yeah. So that is a Catio. It's got a door over there, and then of course it has the door over here. And again, it's just stucco wire, and then there's just latches that latch onto the outside, which aren't latched right now, but I'm not concerned of them escaping. Coda is the escape artist. Right, buddy? Coda? Yeah, you like going and rolling in the grass, don't you? So some cats we are missing. Here's Zoria. You can see she is quite fluffy. So it couldn't have been her in the camera. Oh, and we have Tyr. Tyr is he's so cute. He's our little feral boy. Hi, how you doing, Tyr? Yep, he's our little drool monster as well. Hey, bud. Yeah, you don't have much drool today, just a little saliva. He is starting to come around. He's still fairly shy. If you get in there with a brush, if you're giving him treats, and you get in there with the brush, that distracts him enough. But if you go in and just pet him, you can sometimes see the tail coming up. Oh, no, and that's it. All right, Tyr. I was just testing your feralness. Good boy. So it is. He's coming around. It's taken him, close to 4 years. I think it's coming up on 4 years this December, I think it is. But he's more of a cat, not a people cat, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, you carry on. Now, so it looks like a mess in here because Tara has been organizing for her classes. So she puts on classes, usually November, because that is the time when a lot of craft shows and things go on. And people want to make stuff for Christmas, or they want to buy stuff for Christmas, or both, right? I also got some Reolink cameras in. I actually bought these ones. They're a sponsor of the video, and all the footage that you see are, of course, Reolink cameras. But I've got 3 cameras here. Manitoba actually has, province of Manitoba, government of Manitoba, has a rebate program. So these are $100 each, these cameras. They're a pan and tilt, 2K, the whole shebang. I'm actually getting these cameras for free because they have a up to $300 rebate. So I did post this on our Facebook. So if you are from Manitoba, check our Facebook page. I put all the links there. Go on there, and they've allocated $2 million for camera and gate fence security. So get in on that. Who doesn't like free stuff, right? I don't know if Ria went out or not. I don't see her around. I see Nix is just looking in. Oh, is she coming? Are you coming in? Yeah, are you going to come in? No, you have to use the door. Sometimes they're just so silly. You have to use the door, Nix. Okay, let's see if we can help her. There you go. Come on in. Yeah. Oh, boy. Do you have a cat? And does your cat do stuff like that? It's like, I don't know. I'm just a poor cat. I don't know how to get in. There's Zoria. Hi. Yeah. Yeah, I think the only ones we're missing are Eros and Aurora. So they're probably sleeping somewhere. Well, I found Aurora. She is sleeping on Tiana's bed. Hi. Those wide eyes. So she was quite feral as well. She's still a little touchy, but I don't know. But then once you pet her, she's like, okay, yeah, I'm good. Hey, yeah, still can't pick them up yet. They're like, no. So I'm slowly kind of working my way, especially with Eros. Eros is a little further along, but once you pet them, they're like, okay, yep, love it. Hey, so they've been with us, I want to say last December, so they're 10 months. Call it 10 months, right? No, November, I think. So close to a year, right? Yes. And she and, well, a lot of the other cats actually sleep with Tiana at night. So we close our door to our bedroom because Tara is allergic. So she's got allergies, especially to long hair. And it's fine day to day, but of course, having them in your bed and having them on your pillow is an issue because that's, of course, where you put your face. So not too bad unless one of the cats jump on her face during the day. Nix is one good one for that, but she's a short hair. I was unable to find Eros. He's the one cat that goes places that, and I've looked at all the hiding spots. He's probably underneath the couch or even in my chair here. I've got a reclining lazy boy chair. Sometimes they go into there. But at night, what's interesting is, and he came in the same time as, well, Zoria and Aurora. And he has come around big time too. He was pretty non-people friendly. And what happens is every time it's bedtime, time to go in, brush your teeth, get ready for bed, he comes in, jumps up on the counter, and he's all about, give me some pets, give me some lovin'. Once I slowly kind of worked with him, once you get, and as you could see that from Tyr, and you could also see that from Aurora, when you start petting them, usually the back of the spine, and that tail kind of gives it away. The tail goes up. And I just worked at him, and then he's like, yeah, no, I like this. So he comes in for a bedtime routine fairly regularly. Anyway, that's the goings on here on the farm. I see the sun has come back out. It's been kind of cloudy and then sunny and then cloudy and sunny. This is our last weekend for our open farm, our last day for our open farm today. Then we'll close until April once things warm up. And as I mentioned, with all this stuff here in the back, this is Tara's teddy bear making class, mitts and moccasins. She does some knitting classes, a bunch of different classes that we do put on here. just because we're inside and it's cold outside. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If there's any questions that you have, please leave them down below in the comment or just say hi. And we hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye.